Hello, time to share the stream link. Where is it? Okay, hold on. Okay. Okie dokie. Here, I'm gonna go into do not disturb mode. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Okay, we're gonna get started in just a sec. Remove moderator, add moderator. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so the lineup for sketches. Best buds, if you would. Hold on, let me put on no screen to show. We can share this with, like, the stream can be shared with everyone. It's just the patrons that are going to be getting sketches. So let's, yeah. Okay, just gotta close a few things. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so share the stream wherever you guys can or want, and we'll get started in a minute. I'm just gonna go to the washroom first. Okay, so we will be here. I'll turn it to this screen. Rukia, nice, and we'll zoom in a little bit. And we'll go calligraphy. And we'll go B, R. Screwed up my R. B. And I'll turn on some nice music. All right. All right, be right back. Control your
just to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. 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 Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune. Till then, there may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Let's face the music and dance. Yeah. Let's face the music and dance. Let's face the music and dance. Let's face the music. Let's face the music and dance. Let's face the music. Let's face the music and dance.
Let's do it. 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 You know you wanna do it. Let's do it. Really love to do it. Let's do it. You got it and I do it. Let's do it. Go and do it. Do it. Do it. Let's 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 do it. You know you wanna do it. Let's do it. Really love to do it. Let's do it. You got it and I do it. Let's do it. Go and do it. Do it. Do it.
Let's do it.
You know you wanna do it. Really love to do it. You got it and I do it. Go and do it. You know you wanna do it. Really love to do it. You got it and I do it. Go and do it. Let's 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 do it. Go and do it.
That was not the type of song I thought this would go on to. Hello, everyone. 8 people watching. Crazy, insane, awesome. Alright, let's turn it back here because I liked this music. Hello. Okay, let's put it. Okay, so Let's see what we got going on. Okay. Oof, my ears. Alright, is it a good volume now? Okay. So, let's use talk here about posts. Where's Jacobub? My amazing sidekick Juck is not here yet. You're right. So, talk here about posts is where you request the sketches. Ooh, Takahashi. Cool. Great first one. Also, Best Buds, if you haven't done a post to the Teching server yet, please do. You want any other? I don't know if there is another place you can post it, but don't worry about it. Alright, cool. Hey, look at this brush. Isn't that cool? Alright, let's make our shit huge. Looks like nail scratches. So if you want me to read your comment, just do at Retro-Ryno. Actually, I like this little electro swing thing in the... Oh, it's Jake. Juck Juck!
Hello.
Hello. God fucking damn it, you're always using my account.
Well, I can't use my account.
God dang.
Fucking unban me. How about that? Why'd you ban me in the first
I
place?
didn't ban you. Okay.
Sure.
Alright, give me a second. I'll figure out what's wrong.
No, just give me your account.
No! I already gave you one of them. Do you want more?
Yeah.
Why are you so needy?
I'm Jack.
Yes, you're right. You are Jick. Alright, community. Subscribers? Community settings?
I gotta leave in like 8 minutes, by the way.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Oh wow, you are banned. Okay,
Yeah.
try now.
Bish. Do you see that?
Okay. Do I see what? Your message?
Mike, yeah.
Give it a sec. It's probably got to update, you know? Or maybe it's because it's all on the same stream. It's funny, you were the only person banned from this channel.
Yeah, I know.
Man, you must
For
suck.
no reason.
Takahashi sensei. Takahashi is like, he makes
Bruh.
being a teacher look so great, you know?
Yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, I am a teacher, it's not. not that great. Okay, time for some good music. Alright.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world.
Alright, I'm gonna try and draw
Find yourself
off of reference, but not following what it looks like. Like, drawing whatever pose I want, you know?
That's what I've been doing lately.
and you may ask yourself, well,
So I did with the
Evangelion.
no, well, yeah, that one and the one that I did today. Which I call it? The one for Myas.
Yeah.
Forgot what did you see it?
I wonder if they can even hear you. Music.
Oh,
Alright, I'll
Am I
turn this
quiet?
down. Well, you're mumbling right now.
I'm just mumbling, yeah.
It's so funny how your normal mode of talking is mumbling.
Dude,
Hi.
I'm not mumbling. Okay, I'm just tired right now. I woke up
Nice to
like
meet you, Defensive.
30 minutes.
Considering that, like, when you talk like a normal person, it makes me laugh uncontrollably. You are a mumbler. Because, like, when you'll be like, "Hi, I have energy. I'm Jake." I'm like, "Whoa, is this Jake?" And you're like, "Yeah, it's Jake." I'm like, "Whoa."
Oh, did you see the one I did for Mice?
For Moss?
Mice.
Oh, what was it?
It was Detective
Conan?
Conan
Oh,
or-
fuck. What's with him and Detective Conan lately?
no.
God, he's
Wait,
just
did-
trying to cause pain.
Did you draw it
Yeah.
as well?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. I'll show you. I'll send you what I did.
Alright, if you want me to read your comment, do add Retro-Ryno. Otherwise, I'm kind of focusing on the drawing.
Yeah.
I know which Demi-chan character is Tense's favorite.
Cat girl. I mean, she's my favorite. Oh. I mean, other than Takahashi.
I mean,
it's,
Takahashi's just a fucking G.
Yeah.
Like, he is the ultimate likable character.
But if we're talking about pure cuteness.
Yeah, then yeah, of course. But what about sexy daddy?
Sexy daddy.
God, it's actually kind of hard to draw him.
Tense like vampire, not a cat girl.
Dante says hi. Oh, Riruka Supreme's birthday was a few days ago. I guess you're up next then.
Ping Jake. I'm just kidding. Not today.
Not today. Why is Dragon Force playing? Dragon Force songs don't sound like songs until like a minute in. Up until then, it just sounds like somebody fucking raping a guitar. Like, like.
Oh, okay, I've got to go. I'll see you later.
Bye, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Well, now do you guys want the music louder? Wow, music! Amazing! Here we go. There we go. Hey Tensa, do you want to get in a call? If you don't, then I just won't call this stream. Okay. Sure, go for it. Nice. Each tension. Hello, Tensa.
Hello. Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, hang on. I have to mute the stream.
Okay, okay.
That's better. There we go.
Wait, don't you want to hear me and yourself twice?
No.
Not so favorable.
As appealing as that may sound.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just gonna play my own music too, cause
dang it, you didn't like.
I don't
my
know how
music.
much more Dragon Force I can listen to.
You know what the next song was?
What is it?
Just turn
Let
the
me
stream.
see. Let me-
Turn the stream.
I don't know what this is.
Take a wild guess. It's Naruto.
I would never have gotten that.
Yeah, I know. It's not a very
Take a
Naruto-like
wild
song.
guess. I was gonna say it sounds like a really depressing
It-
80s song.
It really is a depressing 80s song.
Oh well.
Have you seen the newest episode of Back in Ahura?
Boku no Hero?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes I have.
Dude, why is everyone so mean to All Might? Like the other pro heroes? Like his phone ringtone, it's fine. They're just jealous.
I was gonna say, I was like, what
Why are they
episode
like
did
so
you
uncool?
watch? Maybe like, what episode did you watch?
Well, because on the latest one he had to leave during the meeting, right?
No, yeah, and his phone went off. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you read it in the manga and then you actually hear it,
It's so much better.
yeah. I thought it was interesting. I don't know if I should say anything or not. I kind of want to say something, but I don't want to spoil it. for
Is it a
anybody.
spoiler?
Sort of, yeah. Not even sort of. It is because it's kind of the big thing that happens within the episode.
Okay, everyone, say if you don't want it. If you don't want it to be said, speak up now. God, I don't know how to frickin' do a person holding a book. Am I retarded?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, Tensa, what a great guy you are. Get out of the call!
I like how Jake showed up, and I was like, "Oh, cool!" And then he's like, "I gotta leave in 8 minutes."
Then
And
you
I
were
was
like, oh, cooler!
cool."
Yeah, indeedo. We gotta get you. Spoil them. Why are we all mods? Slant
I
face.
recognize it.
I hate it when people use slant face. It's because Zombie always used it.
Ah, rip.
Okay, so I need to see. Alright, so it's pretty much just like that, and then the knuckles are diagonal, and then the fingers just bend into each other. Okay. Sorry, I was just having a moment of mental retardation.
No, you got it. Well, isn't that every day, every moment?
Why am I friends with you?
I don't know. I get that a lot.
I get that.
I'm just gonna ask in the chat. No one's really.
Okay. Honestly, no, I don't like. We already asked.
There.
All right, cool.
Speak now, everyone, or forever hold your peace. It's very minor what my comment is.
It's
but
just on the
the
anime
thing
episode,
is,
right?
Yeah, but
They'll
it also
see
has to
it.
do with kind of the manga. But
Oh, so is it gonna spoil even
well,
me?
no. Like it's comparing the anime and the manga, just the experience.
Oh yeah.
But there was something in there that I thought was a little different, and I'd rather you not. But it's up to you.
I mean, it's just him answering a phone call.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay,
to
let's
spoil.
just go for it.
No, it's not what I wanted to spoil. Hang on.
Oh. Okay, you damn me. We'll see. Oh. It was different in the manga?
I read it differently than the way it was said.
Oh.
When I
like,
read
when
it,
you got the
I was
anime.
like, when I got the anime, when they said it like that, I was like, huh.
Yeah.
That's not how I imagined it being said in
You
my head.
you kind of mean
That's
like.
all it really is.
Oh, so you thought
It
like
was
in the
more-
manga he
I
was
thought
like,
it was
get
more
away from
in
me.
the manga. I thought, yeah, kind of like a
Fuck off.
asshole-ish. Yeah.
But
kinda
really,
like-
the
whereas
anime was like he was
in-
worried about him.
Yeah, that's where it came off as.
Dude. That when he did that in the anime, I was like, that is the most out of character thing for him ever.
Yeah,
And it was great.
but it's really good. He gets so much better. He gets so much development as a character.
What? Boom
He's
Boom?
definitely one of the better.
Boom Boom Boy?
Yeah. He's definitely one of the better characters who gets more development than
Does he
a lot
pull?
of
Does he
people
pull
get
a
development. Like Kirishima is great. The red-haired dude. you know,
Oh yeah.
Use hard. He gets so much better too, and
I've heard. What he's doing right now is like not what I expected.
no, but I liked it. I like the way that they did it in the anime, though. Again, I can't say anything. I wanted to say what his line was, but I can't say it. But
Lita is. It feels like they're really learning from their experiences.
Somebody posted something on Twitter, and they made a good point. It was this long post, and they posted pictures from it. But they're like, these kids have only known each other 3 months, and it's like they already care this much about it. If you think about it, they're like they've
Well,
only known each other
Bakugo's
for
known
a
him.
short amount of time.
Deku
Yeah,
and
but
Bakugo.
Bakugo's known. Yeah, but they've known Deku and Bakugo for 3 months. They've known each other, but they're like, they were mentioning like how all the other students have only known them for 3 months, but they care so much about both of them.
Yeah.
And you think like, oh, after only 3 months of time, it's really
It's cute.
yeah. Yeah, you better be looking forward to like the next 2 weeks.
I
2 weeks.
am. God. So what you drawing, Ryan? Currently drawing Takahashi Sensei, one of the best characters in anime, of course. The muscle man daddy who takes care of all the girls, and he inspires others.
Okay.
But I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know. Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe, huh?
He takes care of the grills, but
Do you want to fight me, Tensa?
I kind of do.
Okay, let's fight, fucker.
I was gonna say.
I will. Oh wait, this is my check. No. Oh god, I need to. I have to. So many checks that I need to take to the bank still.
Oh, you cash your checks at the bank? Dude, I
Yeah.
can just do it from my phone. So much easier.
Sounds like a commercial.
You should switch.
I would.
I used to. I actually just used to cash them out. Like I just used to take them wherever and then just kind of get them cashed. But I started getting. Well, now I have direct deposit, but
My bank doesn't have that feature. Also,
but when I used to get checks every week, like I would just use my phone. I had like a little app that you could like take the picture and then save it, and it drop it right into your bank account.
see, Canada's not as developed as America. See, we just figured out the house thing recently.
The house.
Yeah, like making houses.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, because you guys have been living in igloos. All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Apparently, it's also like we were driving our moose on the left side of the road up until like last
Right,
year.
with your maple syrup in hand. and-
Yeah, well, that's how you feed.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the price of gas. No, the price of maple
Mhm.
syrup in Canada.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't even want to imagine.
Dude, it is. You want to know how expensive gas is right now?
Probably like $1.
Try $1.50.
You fucking suck.
Yeah, like, fuck this, man. I hate living here sometimes. Canada's nice, but like, they're like, hey, how's 2000?
I know you're being sarcastic. There's
What?
no way you're mad about gas being $1.50. There's no possible way.
You're forgetting we measure it in different amounts.
Right, but we're not that different. I mean, because I'm paying like $3.10 for a gallon.
Okay, hold on. 1 second.
We have to get
Gallon
our
versus
U.S. Canada
liter.
converter.
Okay, just letting you know, 1 gallon is like 3 liters. No, 4 liters. I'm paying, so it's like, all right. If it's $1.50 per liter, right?
Uh-huh.
Then for gallons, God, this is such simple math.
So wait, you would be paying $4.50?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
That bad?
yeah. It's that bad.
Huh.
It's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah. I forgot you Canadians have the liters and not
Yeah.
gallons like regular people.
Okay. The signal.
Damn.
All right. Dante wanted a suggestion.
Wait, you don't drive though, do you? Do you?
I don't drive,
Okay.
but
Okay.
when I do have to be driven, I will pay.
Oh, you have like chip.
Yeah, I chip in. Like I don't work.
Do you have a
outs-
license?
Yeah, I do. I just don't.
You do.
I just
Drive.
yeah, because one, it just scares me, and it's also.
That's I don't blame you.
I don't know. It's like, yeah, man.
People are terrible drivers.
Yeah, and I don't like knowing that someone else's stupidity will kill me,
Mm-hmm.
because you can only do so much, right, to avoid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes it works in your favor. Like if you're okay. Like if you're quick
My
enough.
car
but,
though is not
sometimes-
a tough car. It's a Volkswagen.
Oof. Rip.
Yeah, it's a Volkswagen Rabbit kind of Golf.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd survive.
Probably not. I mean, I have been hit by a car this month. I have had my ankle snapped this month. I'm seeming to survive a lot of things, but I'm also getting hurt a lot.
Still can't believe you didn't do anything about getting hit by that car.
Yeah, a little bit of regrets there.
Oh, the other night you were like, nah, we're not like you Americans who.
I didn't say you Americans, but it's you have to understand, like, although you and I are very, similar,
Mhm.
there is different cultures. You don't do that unless you're a dick in Canada.
You don't sue unless you're a dick.
Yeah, really.
Well, you got hit by a car. Doesn't that
Well,
make
he
them
didn't,
the
but he didn't actually. It wasn't like I got right back up. I would have I would sue if I got paralyzed or something.
dick? It's okay. I was hit, but I got right back up for being
Yeah,
hit by
he
a
didn't
car.
hit me. He didn't hit me that hard.
I couldn't. I hate the drivers out here so much that I could not.
Yeah.
If I got hit by a car and was knocked down,
Well,
that'd be it.
Yeah, but it's
Because
also
just because I'm so fed up with everybody out here, I can just be like, you know what? No, nope, that's it.
yeah, and you're like, I'll just get something out of it.
Oh yeah, might as well.
All right, I will take more suggestions, but since there's not, hold on, I'll depend how much time I put into each one by how many things there are.
Oh, whose birthday was it? Because you said someone had a birthday and that they were next, so they should probably get one next.
Okay, so currently we've only got 3 things. God. Shit on One Piece all you want, but Doflamingo's design is pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Especially in that image, if you take a look and talk here.
No, I saw it. Yeah, I did.
It's pretty cool.
It's cool. That picture is-
It sounds like you're like Babaka.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't like One Piece still, but
I don't either. And I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I like it just okay. Honestly, I mean, again, I don't read it or watch it either. But there's only like one character whose design I kind of like.
is it Zoro?
No, he's kind of like a side character. He wears like a hat.
Brooks?
No, he's not one of the straw hats. Shit. He's got like a brown hat with white polka dots on it. He's got like a chin beard going on. Ah, yes, that's it.
Oh, Law. Yeah.
I like it. I think I would say that I liked his design.
Yeah,
I
Law.
literally don't know anything about him. Couldn't even remember his name. But yeah, I kind of like his. Everyone else's design is just way too out there for me.
Yeah. Honestly, his art style and everything has not really changed or improved since he started. But then again,
as opposed to someone like Kubo, who's
went from trash to
art.
god.
Yeah. I mean, you can even look at freaking
Naruto.
I know you don't read it, but like the Attack on Titan manga, the first,
yeah.
it's
so
bad.
Yeah.
But as I mean, now that
He's
we're
pretty
at like
damn good.
Freaking chapter 105 or 6, like it's so much better. He's improved so much.
Even one, the original author of One Punch Man, he's getting pretty good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's
That's so cute too,
mhm. He's just freaking. I don't know with the My Hero Academia. I mean, I think the art has been relatively steady.
No, he was already a god when he started.
My Hero guy?
Yeah.
That's what I was just saying. I'm like, I don't really see any changes
Although,
to it. So.
I have to say, I don't like how he draws All Might.
Well,
I think the anime version's a lot better.
He
draws All Might
version or the buffed version?
buff.
Okay.
Because like he makes his forehead like way too big in the manga, and his proportions will like change sometimes.
How much of the manga have you seen?
Not too much, but here I'll show you. Actually, I'm gonna get spoiled if I Google it now.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, go.
Don't be like, oh, right, and then it's just like, boom, first pictures.
Can you get me an example, and I'll point it out.
Like of an early one?
Yeah. All right, so. God.
find a decent
So, for
one, too.
example, all right, we got Dish, got it's like just perfect.
Right. Let me show. Okay, hang on. This is probably the best example of what I'm trying to find when you were talking about forehead. Discord will load it.
I'm looking around. Hold on, I'm just looking.
I mean, there's two examples right there. I don't know if it helps your cause, but
Okay. That one's not that bad. I've seen worse. Like, all right, you know when he fights fights Deku and Bakugo?
yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of bad ones in there.
I just don't. I don't necessarily see it, and it doesn't bug me. Like, I like both. I love the anime for. It's probably one of the best adaptations that I've seen. But I don't know. The manga's like just as good. I think.
God. I am All Might. I got distracted for a second reading it. It's okay. It's fine. It's all right. Has Discord been fucking up a lot lately, Ryan? Yes, it has been. It should be ashamed of itself.
Probably gonna hate me just because we're on the topic of manga that improved.
Okay.
But I always thought Shokugeki's art, I love it to death, but it started off in the beginning pretty rough, but now if you look at it, I think it's godly tier. The fact that it comes out weekly always amazes me.
Yeah. Why would I hate you for saying that?
I don't know, just because I talk about it a lot and that I like it more than others, but
dude,
I was gonna send you like
you're allowed to like what you like. I support anything you like.
I just sent you. That's from chapter 1, and then this I can't remember the chapter, but it's way more down the line.
Oh. He He looks a lot different.
He just
It's not bad.
better.
It's still above my level. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, of course it is.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one.
I was gonna say, I was like, what? Again, I don't know how they do it because it still comes off every week as looking better. Like recently, it was crazy. People were pissed off because one of the more recent chapters of My Hero, there was like panels that were not fully drawn, and they just published it.
Yeah.
Like they just kind of looked like sketches, and people were like, "What the fuck?" Like, "Oh my god!" And they were saying like, "Oh, well, you know, it was Gold Week, and they didn't have time, and blah blah blah." And then I go and look at Shokugeki, and I'm like, he had the same amount of time as him, and he still did a pretty good job. But,
Yeah.
like, I've never seen a undrawn panel from him, but
Man, that is... I think Bleach could have gone a lot better if Kubo worked better with people.
Mhm.
Because, like, he would argue with his assistants way too much and, like, fire them.
did he go through a lot?
Yeah.
Did not know that. Well, that is 150% his fault. That's
Yeah.
because his story became so freaking
Convoluted.
muddled with. Yeah. Just. I don't know. I always think about the potential that it had, and
It,
I mean, again, I think on the topic that we're on, like, the art obviously got better, but the story just kept
getting worse.
worse and worse and worse.
I think it's the setting he put them in. He drifted the story too far away from what the setting allowed.
Mhm.
Like, there seems to be, like, no real reason for anything besides just... You know when you're a kid and you're making your toys fight each other, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, but why? Well, just for a fight.
Right.
That's
You're
Bleach.
just smashing them together because,
Yeah.
reasons.
Because reasons. And it feels like you're just looking for a reason for them to fight if you try to put a story to it. And that's what you watch, and all them, and Aizen, and all them felt like. Now, Rukia, the Ichigo versus Soul Society, that felt like it had reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's like, I gotta get Rukia back, and it's like, no, she broke that rule. She's gotta die.
Mhm.
And he was like, screw your rules. And then, like, with the rest of it, it was like, Aizen's like, hi, I betrayed, not gonna tell you why, but you have to fight me now, and I'm stupid broken. Okay, well, let's train to fight him. Hey. Okay, let's fight him. Oh god, he's still... Wow, he's broken. Jeez, okay, well, I'm the main character, so boom, I'm more broken. And I defeat you in one hit. And why did we fight? Still don't know. Okay, cool. Alright. Next arc. Oh, let's keep the series going, so I gotta get my powers back. And then I got my powers back. I actually like the Fullbring arc. Because it has, like, reason, sort of, because he did have a goal at the beginning, right?
Yeah, that one got.
Pardon?
I don't know. That one got a little too. I think especially I think when everyone showed up to help him.
That
I
was
think
when it
that's
got
where
ruined.
started. That was
Because it was obviously rushed.
Mhm. People didn't want to see the Fullbringers. They wanted to see the captains, and it was.
It's honestly just... I wonder if you could blame Bleach's, like, fall to its fan base.
I think you can, yeah. I think a lot of the reactions that it got, and probably some of the criticisms that it got, probably got back to the editors and all that kind of thing, and
Then they fucked with Kubo.
because they were like, well, you got to rush this along, you got to hurry it up, man. Like
They don't want to see
get
characters...
Rukia, get Rukia,
Yeah, get
Rukia
Rukia.
back in there, get Byakuya, get Kenpachi, get all the ones that everybody likes, and get them to fight. And then it's like, oh,
You know, he
Okay.
shouldn't have just cut off Soul Society throughout the full break. It should have gone back and forth. I don't know why he can't juggle things going on.
like see what's going on with Ichigo, and then see what's going on with Soul Society.
Yeah.
Keep going back and forth. He could have. He totally should have.
Totally should have.
That probably would have fixed the arc, in all honesty. But no, he wanted to have this big reveal that, oh my god, they're back, and
They have
Ruki
haircuts.
is the one that helped him, and it's like, oh, well, who cares?
Sorry if we're shitting. We're not. We're only talking about Bleach because we like it. We're just critiquing it.
I love Bleach, obviously, but
Yeah.
it's still it went from being my favorite about 10 years ago to, you know, just
Wow, you're old.
one of my inspirations. Yeah, I know.
God, drawing
Whenever it
these
started
girls is
on
so
those.
hard. Wait, what?
I said, whenever it started on Tsunami, I can't remember. It was a while ago. I think I remember watching the anime, and then I wanted to read the manga because I had saw a version of Grimmjow's release because I liked Grimmjow a lot, and I was like,
Yeah.
I want to start reading it. So then I read the fight, and then I caught the point that I caught up to was when Mayuri was fighting Zael.
Zael.
Yeah, I just call him. But yeah, that was
Okay,
that was something.
there's a few things wrong with my art. Right, I gotta put these closer to this. God damn it. Dude, positioning is so important for getting the drawing to look good.
Mm-hmm. Because if it doesn't, then it looks all retarded and stupid.
It's actually getting to the point where I'm starting to get a little angry.
Good.
What do you mean good?
Let the hate flow through you, bro. It's anime. It doesn't need reason or sense.
Yes, it does, if it wants to be called good.
I was gonna say it's a form of.
That saying only
It's a
came from
it's a
people
medium,
being used to
like-
stupidness, right?
It's like being like, oh, cartoons don't have to be good. They don't have to make sense. Or like, oh, this TV show doesn't need to make sense. It's a TV show. It's like, no, it's still another form of entertainment and media. It needs to be.
But nothing is
entertaining
exempt from
slash
having
logical.
to-
Like,
yeah.
if you just kind of throw shit together,
Then
it's
that's all
not
it
gonna
is
really
shit.
be- Yeah. It simply exists to entertain, and someone might find it entertaining. Again, there to entertain, but you're also trying to tell a story.
Yeah, it's like,
That's what most entertainment is telling a story, whether it's a song, a TV show, a movie, cartoons, anime. I don't care what you're doing. There's got to be some sort of
overall.
yeah.
Otherwise,
I
it's
mean,
just like, I don't know. It's not much.
you gotta look at like story structure. It's just like no, Bleach's wasn't that good. It had a good first act with the Soul Society, like all the way up to that point, and then the second act with all the Arankar and Aizen stuff. That's where it started to, instead of building up, it sort of went down, and then by the third act with the freaking 1,000-year blood war, it fell apart again. It was never able to pick itself back up.
And it was also kind of like the art style, right? It was inconsistent. Like, it was always changing and developing. Like, and so it could never really stay to what it was trying to do, right? It felt like maybe it was being written by a different person sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Why is this hard? Why do I want to? I'm gonna fucking stab somebody. I'm gonna stab someone at this rate. Getting mad. My ankle hurt just now. So I flexed my body
man,
a
is it
little
from,
bit.
Is it from that car hit? Man, oh bet you wish somebody could have helped you treat that. Someone else's money.
Right?
I'll be
Almost
quiet, 'cause
no.
You're getting angry.
Almost nobody of my friends was sympathetic after I got hit by a car, and I was like really surprised because they're just like, "Oh, whoa, did you sue him?" And that was the first thing all you fuckers said, you stupid Americans. Like, it's not even. Are you okay? It was just, did you sue him? Did you get his information? Like, is that what goes to your head first?
Yes.
God, that's so
course.
fucking shallow.
Fuck you. You said you were fine.
Yeah. What?
You said, "Oh, I got hit by a car. I'm okay, but you know, I got knocked down." And I'm like, "Okay, well, he's okay." So then, what did you?
Well, I said that with you, but not some of the other ones.
Okay. Say, don't you fucking yell at me, bitch. Y'all.
Well, I'm angry at you by association.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not fair.
Life isn't fair.
No, it's not.
Okay. Down, 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 down. Okay, cool.
Reading the comments, I was kind of looking. Someone said they liked the Fullbringer arc because of Ichigo's development.
Yeah, I did too.
Like
I liked it. I liked it when he was
I
getting
did
his mind
too.
fucked with.
Yeah, that when the whole Tsukishima stuff was great because it was like it became like a horror manga at that point.
I
It's
love
just, like,
that.
that scene where he jumps out of his house, like out
And
the
ran down the
window
street.
and ran. I was like, because he's like,
He's
lost
just
his
going
goddamn
insane.
mind.
Yeah.
Like it's everybody's against him, and it's just
And
like, that was
Ichigo had
cool.
never killed anyone at that point, you know?
no.
And
no.
then so he was just like, will they go back to normal if I kill him? And I was like, nice!
Yeah. He freaking hated him. It was great. And then it went all down the toilet because then Byakuya had to fight him. Oh god.
But the thing is, Byakuya is my favorite, so.
Well, yeah, but,
But
it was
he
like,
shouldn't have fought
who
him.
did you want to see, finish off?
I wanted Ichigo to torture him and, like, they had to, like, address it later on. Like, that's
He
why,
basically
like,
he pulled a saw on him and just
well,
tortured the hell out of him.
it feels like nothing ever stuck around, right?
No, I agree.
That's why
Like the
Tokyo
whole
Ghoul
thing
is,
where
like, bleach with
Ukitake-
good writing.
Is it?
That's how I feel. Because, like, it's like a main character kind of like the same, and he's, like, he starts out a really nice person, and he's a great person, he's got good values. But he was a lot wimpier than Ichigo at the start, right? But the thing is, like, the thing that he's trying to fight is also his power source. And so, you know, it's kind of like he struggles with it, and then he keeps trying to be nice and do things properly, right? And they could have done a thing about, like, hypocritism with Ichigo trying to kind of go after everyone in Soul Society for doing things a certain way, right? And then they're like, you'll never understand. And then he gets to a point where, like, someone is doing something horrible, like Tsushikima to him, right? And he just kills him. And he gets, like, pushed over the edge, and then, like, maybe Ichigo...
It's too dark.
Yeah,
It's
like,
too dark. Too dark. Shit.
well, fucking Miyuri reviving
No, I
the
know.
dead.
Yeah. Or even Yamamoto reviving the dead.
Yeah,
That was pretty horrifying.
that was pretty horrible. But it didn't hold much weight to me.
No. Just trying to think. With the Fullbringer arc, one of the stupidest things I thought was it was obviously after the captains came, but there was that whole thing where Ginjo basically wanted to make Ukitake out as a villain. Because he's like, oh, who's
Yeah.
the one who gave you that pass? Ukitake Jushiro. Oh my god, he's after you. And like Kubo did that like whole page of him looking like evil. And I'm like,
He's not evil.
why? I'm like,
Don't
he's
even try.
not.
Don't
So
even
then
try
what
to.
was- Oh, like, what was the point? What was the point? He could have just easily said, oh, the Shinigami gave you that fake pass because they were monitoring you. Squad 12, whatever, someone like they are out to get you. But then it's like, well, how do you know that? How do you know that? Like,
Yeah. Like, what happened with Ginjo? We still don't know.
Yeah, we still don't know. We just saw him. Oh, he's a little. He saved little Tsukushima because he's a little kid, and it's like, oh, cool. Yeah, that's great. We'll never see what happens, but. How was he able to inherit a substitute Shinigami power?
Also, he went Bankai while in human form.
Yeah, it made no sense.
Yeah. It's anime, it doesn't have to make sense.
I don't know if that's what he... I don't... He'd be like, oh no, well, it's part of Ichigo's powers, and it's like, but then all the other Fullbringers had Ichigo's power too, so theoretically they all could have went Bankai too, but...
Yeah. Couldn't they all do Getsuga Tensho?
Yes.
Couldn't Dirty Boots do a Getsuga
yeah.
Kiku?
Yeah. That's where I think that's where it really sucked.
Also, how did he get a power to steal powers?
Yeah, like, how do you steal a Fullbring?
And he did it by stabbing him in the chest.
Yeah, and so how did Ichigo survive that? It's not like Tsukushima's where it doesn't necessarily cut you.
It just cuts your memories.
He inserts his memory into. But Ginjo's just like, no, I'm just gonna take this giant ass sword and plunge it into your chest, and now your power's mine.
Yay!
And we never really knew what Ichigo's Fullbring was. Everybody had a specific thing.
It was
Ichigo's
Oreo
just
Power
like,
Ranger.
I turn into skeleton Oreo Power Ranger man. And they're like, oh, what should we name it? And then they just cut away, and it's like, oh, well, I guess Ichigo never named his freaking Fullbring. Like, okay. That was stupid.
Tensa, fuck this.
Made a big deal.
Instead of Tensa Mugetsu.
Yeah. Fuck this. So dumb. I don't know.
I wonder if people are okay with us complaining about Bleach at this point.
I don't think they...
You don't think they care?
No, none of the 10 people watching.
Yeah, the patrons are cool.
I have my problems with it, and that's fine. I mean, I'm sure if James were here, he'd have a rebuttal for all of it, which is totally fine too.
I don't understand how he can rebuttal every insult on Bleach. Like, it has its issues.
Yeah, I mean, you can't deny, like, there are points that were just dropped completely from the series. They're brought up and then they just don't. The biggest one forever, it will always be that thing where Urahara beat Askin, but as he's dying, his last words were Kuchiki and Kurosaki.
And then they did nothing with it.
It didn't mean anything.
There's just so many meaningless things. I think it was like a bait. I don't know.
What was he planning? Was he thinking that, Rukia and Ichigo would be the one to beat Walk? Like, I don't...
Wait, how do you say his name?
Why? You watch, you walk. I say Bach. I used to call him Bach, because that's how it was originally translated. Juha Bach.
Yeah.
Now I switched from you walk, however the hell everybody wants to say it. Regardless, I don't like him. But...
By the way,
like,
something kind of cool.
What's up?
Masashi Kudo definitely knows who I am now, because he liked one of my tweets.
The guy who did Naruto?
Masashi Kudo was the director, directing animator
that's
of Bleach.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And he did some of my favorite cuts.
Did he like your most recent tweet?
I think he liked the one I did about whatchamacallit, my episode 1 thing.
Oh, well, okay, well, I'm not gonna... Just take it.
But it's got like 900 likes on it.
Screw that. Actually, they're alive. It says so in the novels. Okay.
Yeah, we know that, but
I shouldn't
also...
rely on the freaking novels. And again, it still doesn't answer the question of what he meant.
Yeah,
What did Urahara
that's the
mean by
part.
it? If you can, if anybody can answer that question, oh, Kitty's here.
Kitty's here.
Yeah.
Take a look at the stream drawing.
I've been watching. Obviously,
She's like
I do
telling
like
she's telling him to order her something.
oh my god, she's so.
This is actually one of my more liked
I
drawings.
was saying, you almost stopped because you were getting very angry. Because you couldn't draw the angle of her face.
But I did it.
You did it.
Are you proud of me?
I'm not disappointed in you.
He's such a dick with everything. It's like, yeah, you won't say I'm proud of me, but he's like, yeah, I'm just not disappointed with you.
I'm
Wow,
just-
what a nice, how
Yes,
giving.
It's my nice way of saying good job. I'm not disappointed.
You aren't nice.
No, it's good.
All right, time to see what people are saying. I love it. Nice. I wonder if I should just start doing these streams on the Retro-Ryno channel. I feel like I enjoy this, but like
Mm-hmm.
I wonder now. Just trying to see it from my perspective, guys. I'm doing this to say thank you, right? And I do enjoy doing it. But the people that usually accept the sketches are people who are gonna donate no matter what, you know. But I do like drawing for them. But my business mind is also like, are you taking advantage of this at all? Is this helping you in any way? Right? And so, because I was trying to make it like a perk for getting more people to donate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, hey, now that we're at this
Wait,
size, you know.
So can only a few people request a sketch?
No, just a few. Only a few people do, and it's the same people. And I'm
Well,
fine with them getting
see,
it
the
because I
only
like
thing
drawing
is, like,
for them.
Because they're your patrons, so it's like you have to reward them. That's up to them of whether or not they want to take the reward. I mean, you're still drawing, you're still getting people.
Yeah, I
think
still
if
am,
you
but
put it
also
on
the
the main
Patron's
one,
going down
like-
right now.
If you put it on like the main channel, you can obviously, but you're going to be flooded with people. You know, your view count will be obviously much higher, and then people, even though you'll be like only a patron can request a sketch, you'll get people going, draw me Ichigo.
Well, then I'll
Draw me
I'll
zero
just
kid.
train the community to respond. You have to be a Patron to request something.
Draw me Dragon Ball Z.
Do it. Wait,
They'll still say.
Retro.
They'll still say. You'll be like, you have to be a patron, and they don't get it. They won't.
well, I'll still get. You know, maybe they will join the Patron, right?
You could do it as like a hey, this is what we do over on Patreon. This
Yeah.
is on the main channel. It's like, and if you want to see more of these, become a patron because I do these every week. Like,
Oh, I
that
need to
way
add
you
that
can
into-
you could be like, oh,
Have you checked the Retro Prime audio yet?
I have not gotten a chance to.
You should.
I fell asleep.
That's okay. Okay, cool. Here we go. Cool.
I didn't know you were gonna go so all out with this one. I thought you were just gonna draw.
I've never
teacher.
drawn him before, and he's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
So I decided that for this one I would try. I
Well,
think
I knew you were gonna draw him. I just didn't know you were gonna draw Hikari and all that. I thought you were just gonna draw him.
yeah. I feel kind of bad for the people that request things I don't give a shit about because they're not gonna get it as nice as the people that ask me for things I like.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I totally understand.
Is that you hinting that you didn't like something that I did for you?
I mean, no. Why? Why would you say that?
Get back, get to work on the audio now.
Oh, no.
What? You saying no to me?
Yes. No. Maybe so.
You can't do that. Maybe you don't realize, but I'm Retro-Ryno. Big name. 30,000
Do whatever
subs.
the hell you want. Oh, shit. Almost as much as James Hansen.
A lot of patrons.
So many patrons.
So many. Okay. Alright, our Sunday Patreon posts. Add a Retro's Lovelies. Honestly, I think I'll do this.
What did you do?
I think I'm just gonna crop it to be like this big. Ah! No. I forgot to merge layers. I posted it like 3 times now by accident.
Ah,
Okay, alright, now you can do stuff to it. Okay, next up is Pain from Naruto Shippuden.
yay.
Let's do it. That should be really.
Naruto.
It should be really
Yay.
easy for me though.
Yeah, it's...
Okay. Oh, dude, my wrist has been destroyed all day.
too much drawing.
Oh, all I know is it hurts. Ugh.
Too much drawing.
Yes, of course. Pretty much, Aizen. Yeah. Aizen, you're a mod because, like, I unmodded you because you literally complained about being mod. You said you liked being different. Dances to lit playlist. Hey, it's Katie. Every time when you sketch, I try to take into everything you do to an account and learn from it. Aw, thank you. Do one of these on the main a month. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Yugi. Nice.
Tenta is like the father that doesn't get satisfied with anything. You'd be correct. That's correct.
Does that mean Kitty's my mom? Well,
Shut up.
Kitty, are you my mom now? Hey, Tensa,
What?
is Kitty my mom?
Shut up.
Tensa, you're not answering the question, Tensa. She goes, oh. I mean, surprisingly, she is older than me. By like 1 year, I think.
couldn't tell if that was a face you were drawing. Is that a fist?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just turned 20. Pretty much everyone in here is near my age.
I'm turning 20. I turned 22. Oh my god.
You turned
Yeah,
20
they're all
22
so-
years ago.
I was gonna say, I turned 20. I celebrated my 22nd birthday again last week. That was fun.
You're 22nd?
Again. It was a joke.
I like this song. I like it too. 18 Eisen.
I don't think I know this song. I have to keep turning it up and then turning it down so I don't hear myself.
Here, I can do a thing if you'd like, guys. Cancer.
What?
You can mute the stream if you'd like. You may eventually stop being able to hear me though.
That's okay.
I don't want to help
I'd
you.
rather be able to talk than to listen to this stream.
This is all I was gonna do. Is it working?
Oh yeah.
And you can still hear me now too, right?
Yeah. But the volume is really weird for me.
It goes up and down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working.
You don't have to share it. I was gonna say it's not.
They really need to work on it.
I appreciate it. Yeah. I saw that in the update. I was getting excited. I didn't realize it was still not that good.
I like this hand, but it's not working for the pose I want. Here, let's just try doing the sketch of pain. I tried to challenge myself with all of these.
If you were to draw a sketch of pain, would it be you being struck by a car, or would you say no?
I think it would be me in a call with you.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You're a piece of shit. I don't feel bad for teasing you.
You're such a jerk.
It
Autumn,
says
you're
you!
So mean. You're so mean to me. look at your lineup here and see what's next to draw.
What is next? Machi?
We got Takashi from Demi-chan, Pain from Naruto, Doflamingo, Machi from Demi-chan, a ferocious Inuyasha, and that's it. See, right now you got like 3 more after this. Did I see you say that you were watching this season? You're watching My Hero, Darling, and then are you watching Hinamatsuri too?
No.
You're
Well,
not? I thought you said that.
I
swear I
know
read it.
I've seen bits of it, and I've seen how fucking good it is.
Yes. Keep watching it, dude. Fuck. We put it off and then we binged like the first 4 episodes. It was great.
I just am kind of curious of something. How is Pain not decayed?
That's more of a question for the audience here. I don't know what his abilities are. I don't know anything.
You don't know
It's
Naruto?
It's Naruto. I never watched it. I never cared to watch it or read it.
You know it's good though.
That's debatable.
Well, you don't get to debate because guess what you said that you don't watch.
I don't watch it.
Right.
I have no interest in it.
But you don't get to say if it's good or not.
That's a big no.
Pardon?
Nothing. I was
Oh.
gonna say that's debatable.
Yeah, no, it's not. And you're a little shit, and I'm gonna end you in a second.
I just don't. It doesn't. It's not that the powers and the world. I don't.
They don't interest you, but you can't
No,
say if it's
not
good
at
or
all.
not.
No.
I don't know. If you just have never
I could take other people's word for it. I guess.
Well, I mean, you and I usually like the same things.
Usually.
Except for with that god-awful cooking show.
God awful. Blah.
Why am I trying to do, like, one of the hardest angles?
I was gonna say. It's a different pose.
Pardon?
I said that's a different pose. It's not a bad one. It's just. Should watch Woke the Koi. Yes, he should. Should watch Woke the Koi. That one's a good one too.
Nah. I've never watched it, but it's bad.
Yeah, fuck you.
When and where?
Tomorrow.
Yikes.
talking about that
Oh!
show.
Oh! Oh!
What's up? What?
Listen to the stream. No talking for the next 4 minutes. Oh. Ah. So good.
What did you think of the latest episode?
Ugh. They could do a season 2. They could do a season 2.
I laughed at the worst possible.
When Zorome got hit.
No, it was when the whole thing, the ceremony was going on, and you saw all the guys, and I started.
You laughed?
I laughed because it was like the cutting in between of like the peaceful moment, and then oh my god, here comes the guys.
You're a piece of shit.
I laughed. I couldn't help it. But
Kitty.
then when they all started getting beat up, I was like, oh, sad, and they took them away. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And then I felt like a dick for laughing. But no,
You
it
are
was
a
just
dick.
that intercut. Because then I think of that meme where it's like FBI, open up, and everybody, the guns are going. And
Yeah.
it
I'm
reminded
playing
me of that.
Minecraft.
It was, I don't know. It was just I laughed and then I felt bad for laughing because that was a sad scene. But you said that they can get a season 2.
I don't know.
I still don't know if I agree with you. No, I agree with you, but it's not.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen probably.
No.
90% sure
But
it's not gonna happen.
Should it?
But
yeah.
I think it should now.
Yeah, it definitely should, because we were talking like there's still so much that they need to cover in terms of some of the characters in the world in general and the antagonists.
It's a moneymaker too.
with 6 episodes left.
Right,
like,
yeah, they have like almost no
there's
time to do it.
still No, like I don't know.
If it got a second season, I'd cry. Oh, this song. I'm drawing better ever since the story the song started.
Of course you have. Put it on a loop.
I can't. I refuse to listen to songs I like constantly.
Just don't end like Gurren Lagann. No, doesn't feel like Gurren Lagann.
It doesn't anymore.
That one still had more of like explained story-wise. I think more.
There
was
wasn't
a little
much
bit-
to explain, to be honest.
No, but that was good. Whereas like they didn't fill their plate up with so much. Whereas now, it's
Darling
like with
is
this
filling
show,
its
Darling
plate
is
up.
like
It's got a full
there's
plate.
It does. It's very full.
I'm
and
glad.
There's still way too much. If there was a season 2, I'd be like, bring it on, bring on more. But I don't think
I'm
it
still
kind of
trying
feels
to
more
get
like a
Jake.
Kill la Kill thing, where there's like, but Kill la Kill did a better job, I think. Too.
Kill la
like,
Kill,
those,
I was
like-
kind of like, it was too satire for me to like get super devoted.
I mean, I wasn't super devoted. Like I like.
I
I'd still
love
like
Kill la
Gurren
Kill.
Lagann. Yeah, well, I'm not like devoted to it. I really enjoyed the hell out of it though.
Oh, here's Tokyo Ghouls. I like the opening song.
Is this the new opening for it?
Yeah.
Still haven't seen it.
Don't.
I won't.
Will you read the manga?
Mm,
Please?
I have
Please?
to finish the first one because I think I left off at chapter 80 of Tokyo Ghoul, and then I have to do Tokyo Ghoul Ray.
Kitty!
What's Tokyo Ghoul Ray? up to?
It's in the hundreds.
It's not in the
as well.
hundreds. Oh my god.
It's like 120 or something. Dude,
God.
it's quality though. Don't you like binging things? You said.
It depends on what it is. Like, I could binge Hunter x Hunter, and I did. I don't even know why I stopped Tokyo Ghoul. To be
Dude,
honest.
it's my favorite manga series. Okay, yeah. Alright, Kitty, I'll check it right now. Aha, my hand. Okay, that looks really good, Kitty. What I would do? Actually, no, you should be fine.
No,
We gotta get Kitty onto a stronger art program where it has more options.
What's the matter?
No, there's nothing wrong with her art. I just I'm looking at things and I'm like, how's she gonna be able to do this, like, down the road, you know? So she's cleaning up the Vastalord, right? You know the spear that he's holding that he stole from Alukiora? She doesn't have a glow option, I'm pretty sure. And she doesn't have a selection grow option. And I don't think she has clipping masks and blending layers and stuff like that, you know?
Fuck.
What's wrong?
I got a text
Not a
from my
good one?
boss.
Oh,
No.
he wants you to come in.
He wants me to come in at 9 tomorrow. Fucking A.
I genuinely can resonate with your reaction right now from the days of Denny's.
I know it's because fucking
Someone isn't gonna show up.
someone isn't going to show up. And I can bet who it is. Because I know I'm going to have to go in on Friday too at 9 o'clock.
You should pick a fight with this person.
Well, no, it's just
Do you like them?
they're fine. They're fine as a coworker, but fuck, like, they all take so many
Leaves?
days off. It's ridiculous. It's just like
They keep screwing over everyone else.
well, it's like today was just garbage. I was so angry and like I get really flustered at points with some of the work and
Yeah.
I just don't want to fucking.
Hmm.
That means I gotta get up an hour earlier, and that makes everything worse.
How long is your workday?
Well, I mean, I work 10 to 6, but if I go in tomorrow, I'll have to work 9 to 6.
God, it sucks.
I'll have to do 9 to 6, and then I'll probably do it again on Friday. And
9 hours.
the only reason I get out at 5 on Thursdays because I had to, because I have a doctor's appointment at like 6:15. It was the only time that I could.
God. That is shit.
Bye, kitty.
Bye bye, Kitty. Ryan, let me host tomorrow. No. Did the stream go dark for anyone else, but I can hear, not see? What? I haven't been able to get any work. I'm trying to get some jobs on the phone. Crushing it last year. Yeah. Keeping busy is good, but not too busy. Then you get like me.
So I know who it is, because it's the guy who's like, oh, I got kind of sick over the weekend, but I came in now. And I'm sure he left because we were struggling today, and then he kind of left after 20 minutes, and he was like, I'm going to go. I don't feel too good. So it's him. I know it's him.
And it's
And then I gotta work
it's
with the girl that I
consistent.
don't even really particularly like working with because feels like she works half an hour and then takes a 20-minute break and then works half an hour and then takes a 20-minute break and then
Your job sounds fun.
yeah, fun.
Let's revive the tenses on Getsu channel.
Yeah, that'll help me with my loans.
That might not.
Nope,
Might make it a little slow.
might make it worse.
Indeed. This is taking way too long.
Yeah, it's just a little long.
Okay, we're gonna finish it up here.
One thing just ruins. Oh, I'm in such a bad mood now. I feel bad. I just.
Okay, we will help. Guys, if you can be understanding, Tensa can, just because Tensa's having a shit time, you get to request the next thing, Tensa. Just take it. Accept it. Don't think about it. Accept the offer.
That's what she said.
I will fuck you.
That is also what she said.
I don't care at this point. I'm accepting the
That's
gift.
what she's.
That's what she said before she left me.
I was gonna say I could probably stick
Yugi's
around
going.
for if you sketch me something, I could stick around for that, and then I gotta go. I gotta
Okay.
go to bed. I'm pissed. I was gonna try and stay up.
All right, I will maximum effort for the next one. Obviously, I'll go as fast as I can.
Peace.
See ya, Yugi.
Later, Yugi.
Okay, make the request. Or
What do I worth it? Something that I have. What do?
Okay, what's the song? I've never heard it before. It's called White Silence. Okay. Hey boss, let me co-host please. No, Aizen. No. Bad. Bad Aizen. It's called White Silence, not Silence the Whites. Hell's Dream says, "Is your coworker not feeling so good, Mr. Stark?" And that's why they got to keep
What?
going home.
Well, no, like he wasn't feeling good today.
No,
Like, and he
not feeling
oh.
so good, Mr. Stark.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Have you not seen Infinity War?
No, I did. I just got it. I'm just too angry to think straight.
He's like, pretty sure you saw it.
Yeah, I did. I'm also trying to. I'm just angry, and I'm also
How
trying to
about
find
Alice?
something that I want you to draw. I was thinking, and then I was like, I don't know. I feel like I've gotten Alice drawing this before. Somebody else. Okay, there's a character I think I want you to draw, but I have to give you some reference,
Okay.
because you won't know who she is.
Who requested Pain? I hope they like it. Tell me when you send it, Tensa.
I will.
Also, who is currently in the stream right now? Do a I'm here. Say I'm here if you're in the stream.
I sent you 3 references. That
Awesome.
should be enough.
I will check it in just a moment. Does this look pretty cool?
It does. Yes, that's a really good shading. Yeah.
Okay, we'll be done this right in a sec. Oh my god, my back is itchy, but I have to finish the drawing. Okay. Cool. now we just blur it a little bit. Okay, cool. I feel like it's better without such a shitty background. It almost makes me angry how bad the backgrounds adds
I was
to
gonna
it.
say, I kind of like the white, to be honest. I mean, that's just me.
So then I could do this. Cool. Whatever. We're good. Art can be picky. Don't get mad. Don't get impatient. I'm sorry. That's not it. God damn it.
Hanging at the table with.
Yes, he's
Kakashi
just like, you
and
better
Hikari.
order me the fish sticks, or I will end you. Okay, cool. It's done. It's done. It's done. I'm sorry. Relax. Okay. Oh! I don't know who she is, but that seems like such a you character.
Mm-hmm. Say, well, you most likely post that and then get started. I will be right back.
Okie dokie. Alright, cool. Alright, so the next thing is this person. This character. Wait, how did you shade that? I missed it because I was talking to someone. Oh, whoops. I just did it on a layer behind. Sorry. Thanks for the reference, Azun. Are you okay, Eisen? You're acting a little weird. It's a song. Oh, I see.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
Take a lookie.
Aw, I see a face.
Okay. What series is this from?
This is from Tomo-chan.
Oh, I see.
Tomo-chan, yes.
This girl seems tall.
She is.
Is she taller than me?
Probably. I mean, I don't know. I can't base a reference off of a drawing, but either taller or just about the same.
She's 6'3"?
Probably.
God damn.
Pretty tall. Unless the characters I'm comparing to her are just really small.
I mean, most of the time
But
in
she's really
anime,
tall.
they are stupid small.
Yeah.
Like, Ruki is
But
like...
but
Oh, go ahead.
she's like... Well, no, I was going to say, because this one, Tomo's like a tomboy, so she's pretty tall, yeah. But compared to the guy, I mean, she's just like a hair or two shorter than him.
Oh. Well, then, I'm probably taller. If she's not, like, the tallest character in the show.
No.
The only characters like Chad or Kenpachi are taller than me.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah. I'm quite proud of it.
Congratulations, you're taller than manga characters.
I'm sorry, how tall are you?
That's not the point.
I'm pretty sure I remember how tall you are, actually.
I think you remember.
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah.
At least you're taller than Rukia.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Not so much Renji. Or Ichigo. Or Kon.
Get it, because Kon's a fucking stuffed animal.
Wow. Why is he fucking stuffed animals? That's not nice.
Fucking. He's
What?
nothing.
What? What you say?
What?
Whoa.
まだこの世界は僕を飼いならしてたいみたいだ望み通りだろう美しくもがくよ互いの砂時計眺めながらキスをしようよさよならから一番遠い場所で待ち合わせよう
Yeah, I really want to see Boku no Hero that Jake told me you don't ever see currently.
Who?
I want to see like All Might's house. Didn't that interest you at all?
Oh, yeah, he.
Like, does he live in a, like, what's his house like? Is it a super nice house? Is it humble? Like, it's probably humble.
I wonder. Now that you bring it up, I never honestly thought about it. I always thought he just lived at the school.
No, but like he's the #1 hero, right?
Nah, right.
So you think
Well-
like he's probably stacked, right?
I'll bet he lives in something pretty
Nice.
common. I don't. He doesn't come off as the type to be like, I'm gonna buy a big ass house because I'm the #1 hero.
No, I know. He's just
I
like
think he'd be very modest. I think he would.
yeah, because like he's a modest man.
Because
Right?
we saw a little bit of Todoroki's house, and his dad's the #2 hero,
And he's fucking. It's a mansion.
right. But that's also because his dad is a dick.
Yeah.
So
And they have servants and stuff. And then there's Momo.
right. Oh yeah, that's right. She's like super rich,
Like stupid rich.
and then poor Ochako is.
Poor.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
it?
feel
Isn't it
bad.
kind of sad that Momo's family could like completely solve her issue in like a heartbeat?
What do you mean?
Like
Solve her
Uraraka.
issue?
Yeah, solve her issue, like Uraraka's.
How so?
Well, her family is poor and in debt and stuff, and so they have to keep working.
Yeah.
But like, Momo's family is like terrifyingly
okay.
rich.
Yeah.
Like not just like
Okay.
well off. Like they're like, yeah, we just had a 7th wing put into the house.
Right. But that's like saying that would happen in real life.
Yeah,
She
which
never
is
would.
no, I know, but it's just kind of
It's like
funny.
saying like, oh, this family's really stupid rich. They
Why
should
not-
help out this family that's kind of stupid
Why has
poor.
Bill Gates not given me my money yet?
I know. Why is Donald Trump not paying off my loans? I don't know.
See, I'm really rich, very
Yeah.
very crazy rich. But it's just so funny how like she literally could just be like, "Oh, here you go." Fix her friend's problem.
That's like Ochaku's whole reason of being a hero is to make
She would
money.
like destroy her purpose of life.
Yeah, it would. Ochaku's so great. That's what she.
Indeed.
But yeah, no, I never thought about All Might's house, but I can bet you it's probably just like an old
Normal
Japanese style. Yeah, normal, not too small, not mansion size. Just
house. I bet you
just
like
enough
he has
with
some
the
funny
one little
quirk.
dude to get by.
He-
Yeah,
It's like something funny where it's like he always like hasn't straightened a sign on his door or something like that, and he's like really disorganized.
I wonder if he has any pets.
That would be so funny. Think like All Might's cat. Does he seem like a dog or cat person?
He seems more like a fish person. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know
does.
why. I don't see him owning a cat or a dog. I see him just owning like an aquarium.
Yeah, and like
You know,
watching
like
it,
these- Yeah.
getting a pet bird, and it sits in those 2 stupid strands of his hair.
Yeah. Oh man. I feel like that would be such a that'll happen in such a random throwaway chapter. Be like, All Might will be like, Deku, we must talk. Come back to my house, and be like, his house. Oh my god! And then
Yeah, and it's like really
cliffhanger, and
normal.
the next episode will be like, yeah, he'll be like,
And he-
this isn't what I was expecting. He'd be like, what were you expecting? And
Or like he
probably
does
like-
have a pet cat, and they come through the door, and like he trips over his cat, and he's like, oh, hold on, one second, and he like, there's a cat litter box that he needs to move out of the way, and it's just like, yeah, just squeeze on by there.
it'd be funny if he were like a slob. Like if his house was just kind of like, it's like, not what you're expecting.
Yeah. But like just everything is like, there's like really dusty like exercise equipment he used to do when he was like in his youth, and he's like, it's got a whole bunch of clothes on it now. He's been reusing the same plate for like 2 days.
Oh. Now he's just disgusting.
Well, I mean, depends what you eat put on the plate. It's just funny when they do something relatable that's like really stupid, like
I feel I have
Like,
a
he
really
doesn't
bad
wanna, like-
/ good feeling this is an upcoming chapter.
like that it's
This
gonna
will be
happen.
something- That it's gonna happen. It's the fact that you say it now. The more I'm like, that's never happened yet. I'm like,
It's
but
such
it
it's a
should,
gold
and it probably
opportunity.
will. It probably will because like,
I just
yeah,
hope it does.
I think we need to see it.
All Might is my favorite anime character. Although Darling is pretty close. I don't know. Favorite male anime character will go to All Might, and female will go to 02.
Dang. You really like that?
Of course, yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I like it. I feel like you're like me when Attack on Titan first came out. When Attack on Titan came out, that was my like. I feel like this is your obsession now, is Darling,
Yeah.
whereas Titan became my obsession. For
Are you not
the
as obsessed with
longest
Titan?
time. I'm not as obsessed, but it's still definitely one of my favorites. Like I was like just obsessed with it for the longest time.
I'll make sure
And
to
then,
do that with
you know,
Darling.
it's still good. It's still, you know, people can make fun of it or call it overhyped as much as they want. It's still
Okay.
one of my favorites. I guess that's just how you feel with this show. Like I like Darling in the Franxx, but it's I don't know if I would ever call it one of my top favorites. But I'm enjoying it. Like I really do like it.
Mm-hmm. I wonder why it's different for me.
I don't know. Like I remember when that was coming out. What season are we in now? The spring, so the last one would have been the winter.
Darling
Like,
was a
back when-
winter anime.
Yeah, it started in the winter, and I remember back in the fall, me and Kitty were looking at the stuff that was upcoming in the winter, and I saw Darling in the Franxx. And it's like so and so parasites and well, like all
it
this
looked
stuff
dumb.
meets girl. And I look well, no, I saw it, and I was like, I'll watch that. I was like, that could be cool. I'm like, it's a mech, like it seems like it have an interesting premise.
Yeah.
And then we watched the first 2 episodes, and I was like, yeah, I really like this. I'm like, this kind of.
I'm glad
was
it's
what I
not
was
as much of a fan service show now, though.
No, it definitely started out like that.
Yeah.
But it's gotten.
It's
It's
so
definitely
serious.
straight away. It's straight away from it, which is good.
Yeah, because now like I can tell other people, right? Like this is my
Mhm.
favorite show.
Yeah,
And
they'll
that-
watch the first episode and they'll be like, "What are you making me watch?" And you'll be like, "No, just keep going.
Just-
It's okay."
If you get past the, you know, nude 02 boob jiggle
Nude
fish
02.
catching amazingness, like then it's great.
No doubt it's amazing, but it's just when you want to recommend it to somebody, it's like,
Yeah. The story is good. And it's got Goro.
I'm still kind of convinced that like all or possibly 90% of the cast is
Gonna bite it.
yeah, like I'm pretty sure they're gonna.
It's so
90 to
50-50 though,
100%.
isn't it? Though, like,
It
if you're
could
being
be,
honest, like,
have you noticed that in the episode since they came back, when they were all like, now they've been left alone for all these weeks? Have you noticed that each of them have been complaining about having fevers?
Oh no, well that's normal.
Mm,
But all of them have survived their fevers. Is why I'm not
right.
concerned.
I guess I'm just kind of.
And
It's almost said not too nonchalantly for me to ignore. Like, I just feel like it might end up being one of those things that
the
comes
thing that
back
gives me
to bite 'em.
the thing that I'm not worried about is because at first I was just like, if there's no chance for them to live anyway because of the aging or their bodies being bad, right? Then they're probably gonna die. But then you go and look at it, and here's a spoiler. Be careful. Okay, Nana, she's a full adult, but she was a parasite.
Right.
So that means that they can age.
Mhm.
So now I'm not so worried. Because, like, all of them can live to be at least as old as Nana. Nana's probably late 20s, early 30s, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say she's in her 20s.
Yeah. And so, like, they're not dead. Okay. And so that's why I think that they can do it. Because also, like, Nana's still alive.
But where can they go?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Where can they go and survive? That is the big
They
thing.
can't
is
hide.
have
They're going to
nowhere
have to fight.
go. They and that's what, like, I liked
People
at the
die in
end of this
fights.
recent episode was him saying, like,
We're at the end of our rope.
we're at the end of our rope. And I was like, oh, that means that they're going to start doing something. But not necessarily. Like, I don't know how they can do it. Are they
kinda
going to pilot
surprised
the mechs and then just, like,
attack the
fuck
base.
everything up? Like, but then again, where do they go from there? They don't know how to operate. Like, but then you think, oh, well, they've got
They
the
learned
nuns to worry about.
But they
They've
learned
got
how to
Papa
survive by
worry about.
themselves. Here's the thing, right? Like, they learned
did,
how
but,
to
like-
cook their own food and do their own stuff. Like,
Mhm.
that's why they're
They need
different
to
from
they
everyone
need to
else.
find a water supply. They need to
in
find
the outside world.
So they need to find it, but we don't know what the world is like because from what it looks like, it's all a barren wasteland, and these little domes that they've kept them in are these cities and places that they're able to stay in.
Well,
Like,
they obviously still
I don't
have
know.
trees and stuff. I think they've just been traveling in barren places because, one, it's easier to move the domes around because the domes can't move through forests, remember?
Mhm.
And the other thing is, think about the setting for the artists. It makes a
Yeah.
huge difference if you put them in a
Mm.
desert than, you know.
I know. Well, I'm just saying, again, I don't know what is the outside world like. How decimated is it? Like, when did these, the freaking?
I mean, they went to a
Klaxors,
beach,
like,
right? That was perfectly like the normal world.
Mhm.
All right, so this is done. Next sketch request. Okay. Up next is Doug Fabigo. It's Doug Fabigo. Okay. Okay. There you go, Tensei. Hey, Tensa?
Yeah. Where is it?
Oh.
I don't see it.
Okay, hold on.
It's not at my DMs. It's not in the Sunday Patron post.
Or is it?
Now it is there. Wait.
Okay. It's dawn time. Okay, Eisen, bye-bye.
But yeah, that's just been my prediction for the show. I do think 92, all of them are.
I hope not, because they're just kids.
And I mean that opening, there's a clear.
But
sign,
they've
I
been
feel
baiting
like.
us. They've baited us so many times. Like,
I know, but it's so. And then you think of the storybook. If you read it, it's like.
yeah, but if they
Even if she doesn't die, like.
something shitty's gonna happen.
Yeah, something not good is. I
But
do not
I
see
feel
this
like-
ending. This
I
is
feel like they
not
need.
going-
Here's the thing, though, right? The kids need for the world to even get anywhere, right? It's not like with other series, characters can bite it, right, for the sake of getting to the final goal. Those kids are the final goal. They need to continue and save humanity and live as humans again. So, unless the show is going to be a waste, right? Some of them need to live. You know?
Right. So.
God, that I after drawing it for a second, look at the design for. I'm doing Don Flamingo right now. Look at his fucking mouth. This is his
I
mouth
know, dude,
lines.
I told you. I told you, dude. They're fucking ridiculous. It's absurd.
Anyway, continue. But you get my point, right?
No, I get your point. Yeah, no, I understand. I guess I try to think in that terms. Then I think, okay, but who should survive and who's expendable?
Well, I think the only people that like expendable people is pretty much technically and obviously everyone except for Zero Two and Hero, because they're main characters. But even then,
You don't think like someone like Ichigo? I don't think Ichigo is necessarily expendable.
No.
I feel like okay.
Here's who
so
I think might die.
fat
I think
guy is
Hachi
definitely
and
expendable.
Nana are gonna sacrifice themselves to save the kids.
Maybe.
That seems reasonable to me.
Mm.
It's also not as sad because like they have lived their lives a little bit, and
Mhm.
they also kind of helped put them into this world of fuck your everything you care about, you know.
Yeah.
And if anyone knows about, you know, having their lives ruined by the standards of the world, it's them. Like, look what happens with Nana, right?
Uh-huh.
And Hachi is beginning to resent, you know, everything. But anyone in Ape can die. I have a bad feeling that Zorome is like that character that's like close enough where it's not everyone's not like, God, I hope he doesn't die. But then this character dies and you go, wait, you know, he died? What?
Yeah. See, like I
like
like
Zorome
He's-
feels like in the perfect position to be killed, where it's like no one was expecting it, and it still hurts. But then there's like a character like Ikuno, where not many people give a shit because it's Ikuno, right?
Right.
And then there's gonna be people. She's my favorite character. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's the least developed out of all of them.
Yes. Unfortunately, because I kind of liked her.
Yeah, I like her too. She just got some personality recently.
Yeah.
Like, she's just been quiet the entire series. You can't argue that.
Mhm.
But Zorome is like the perfect character to get.
We had made predictions about her though too, and we were dead on.
What about her being a lesbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
That
Yeah,
was
God.
That was yeah. Very obvious.
My God, everyone's predicting things with that series. I'm kind of getting worried. Like the blue
And a
Oni,
lot of us
the
are
blue
right.
Oni horns.
Yep. That too, again, that freaking.
But that's not part of the book. Think about that. They're not. They're
No.
already deviated from the book.
Yeah. Oh, that's just so. It didn't come out of nowhere,
But it was so casual.
but it was so. It's just like, oh hey. I was like,
By the way,
oh.
your horns are looking good. What?
But I was like, wait, when did that happen? Okay. Alright, so now he's got horns.
It's because
like,
he
okay.
rode with her again after he was told not to.
No, I know. But again, the way that the reveal, you would expect it to be like a cliffhanger thing, like at the end of one episode, where she'd be like, "Oh no," and then like the music would start playing, and then you'd be like, "Oh my god, he's got a horn," and the episode ends, and you sit and you go, "Oh my god," but no, it's.
I'm
it's
like,
the
I
beginning
kind of
an
like that they
episode.
didn't do that.
Yeah,
It's fresh. It's
I
like,
mean,
wow.
I can kind of appreciate it. Where I'm just like, oh, well, you guys did something different. Like you didn't drag it out or anything. You just kind of, and like, hey, this is a thing.
Yeah, because the series
Meh.
is so good that it doesn't need to go off of cliche reveals to get hype. Right?
Right.
Like, they don't need to be like they go at whatever pace they want. Just says that the series is, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mustache keeps getting in my mouth and it's pissing me off.
Gross.
Gross. Do you not have any facial hair? No,
I actually just shaved yesterday.
Goddamn. Have you ever grown a beard or mustache?
I have. I don't like the mustache, but I have grown a pretty, not full, but just a beard, a little bit for.
So
I
like,
used to. I think the one time I did no shave November and it got really bad.
so you were like this?
So, no.
What was it? What?
Why you have to? Why you have to make such assumption after you've seen me once?
What? I just meant like, did you grow your facial hair like that?
Yeah.
Did
But
you?
I feel like that's not a lot. I mean, you're like, oh, it should just look like this, oh, because I know what yours looks like.
Oh yeah, because you've seen me like so many times,
Yeah.
and I draw myself constantly.
Yeah. But I feel like yours is just like, oh, a little freaking couple chin hairs.
What I did for you?
Yeah.
That wasn't
But
a
it did look
little.
like that.
It did look like
Yeah.
that, didn't it?
It looked worse than that at its worst. It was probably what it was. That's probably what it looked like after I shaved it yesterday. Yeah.
It was
sort
more
of
like that. Yeah.
It was more like that. Yeah.
I've seen you. I know what it would
Yeah.
look like.
Well, you're doing good with this Doflamingo, despite the fact that the art style of One Piece is not
The best.
favorable.
There's no logic in this.
Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Very superstitious. Letters start to fall. 13-month-old baby.
Okay, cool.
Broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the
There we go.
Stream for at least 3 more hours. I am on a long ride home. Wow.
At least 3, even though they're usually only 3
At
long.
least. I was gonna say, and you've been streaming for 2.
5 hours, my god. Uh-oh. I don't want to disappoint him.
Well, it says he doesn't even have audio right now.
Yeah.
So...
Fuck you, Bobo! I'm just kidding. Someone's gonna joke with him. The stream's just about to end. You're just in time.
I should just type, alright, see you guys later. Fun stream.
Good stream, guys. Bye.
Good stream, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Jeez. God, his neck, it's like bigger than his head.
Right?
How does that even work?
It doesn't. But people will still praise it because it's One Piece. Best Buds, are you here? I guess that's a no.
It takes about 7 seconds to...
God, what the
See?
fuck? Neck.
Nick?
The neck. Jesus, tapped it. Christ, it's like a giraffe.
By the way, I toned it down.
Ugh, God.
Yo, what up? Take a look what I'm drawing, man. I mean, you probably already knew. The dude's badass looking, but this is just madness.
It is, yeah. Just the way that it's drawn right now, just by looking at it, it looks like a freaking. It's like a guy's head attached to like an alpaca or something. Like,
Yeah.
It's so freaking weird.
Yeah, I knew Dante would get sad from the song. I don't want to draw his pink fluffies behind him.
Too much.
It is a lot. but it won't look like him unless I do it. There we go.
You've got a way to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know. Son, you'd better take it all. They'll tell you what they know, but they won't show. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. Son, you've got a way to kill.
Well, that didn't take you as long as you thought it would.
Pardon?
That probably didn't take you as long as you thought it would with those.
It's 'cause I
pink
rushed
puffy
it.
things. Still,
As long as they look okay, I guess.
just say. Fine.
Well, that's good. Alright, now we do.
They'll tell you what is yours, but they take mine. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer. There's a hole inside.
No problem, best buds.
I need to stay afloat for the sun.
Jake is the king of saying, I'll be back at this time, and then not being back at this time.
I've noticed.
Although I'm sure he'd tell you
I
that
feel
I am.
bad because I was gonna leave when you're done with this picture. I was thinking like, oh, maybe Jake will be back. He'll help you.
Yeah. I don't.
And then... No.
But it's nice having you, because,
Oh.
well, one, it's nice having you, but, like, if there's, like, constant talking or noise going on besides the drawing and the music, I get distracted.
Mm-hmm. Just say, I watch the stream just like everybody else. I'm watching you draw. Occasionally trying to start a conversation.
Occasionally.
Not trying too hard, though. So while you're trying to work, it probably does get annoying.
You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go,
Okay.
静かに降り続く雨気配をかき消した開いた瞳の奥へと続くのはあんなに愛した心繰り返す過ちを許す言葉なら現実に縛られた時を振りほどくいくつもの分かれ道そこに閉ざされてた迷いさえ解き放つ歌声響いている
Oh god. You remember when you said that the pedals wouldn't take too much time?
Yeah. Now they are.
優しさ愛しささえ溢れる悲しみはひとひら花びら舞うように描かれた二人の未来を願う鮮やかに蘇る記憶ほどいてもいつまでもどこまでも遠ざす死ぬ昨日運命の気まぐれとあがく強い心を開けてゆく街並み道は続いている 突然世界を包んだ静寂に雨音にじんで響く
Best Bud says he's only ever drawn hand drawn with a pencil. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'd say that's how I did it for years, and then just last year I started getting more into the digital stuff.
Digital is where
Per
it's at.
se. I tried to do. I mean, I sketch out my drawings hand drawn, and then I put them on my computer, and then I'm able to do the line and the color work. So I find myself enjoying that more now.
Oh. Can I get your opinion on something?
Shoot.
You guys can like share your opinion on this too. For the future of the Patreon streams, I don't know, because I'm just trying to think. I do this in my free time, or when I say that, like when I'm trying to think of like things to do or what's smart and what's not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should the I kind of suggest or prompt people like when they get their Patreon sketches, because it's supposed to be a perk, right?
Mm-hmm. Perk of being a patron.
But there's a lot of people that get like sketches or drawings that are worth well over $1.
Right.
Should I encourage them to leave a tip? See, it's
Already paying you, Ryan. They're already giving you money, man.
Yeah, exactly.
They're already giving you money. That's why they're patrons. They can tip you if they would like extra.
Yeah.
If you finish it and then they're like, I like to see it colored, which you've already been doing.
That's true.
Then yeah, you'd be like, hey,
that's fair.
Like an extra.
I'm just trying to. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
No, if I requested a sketch and then you're like, hey,
give me money.
You want Saya to be a little more detailed, maybe an extra $5, I'd be like, okay, well, why? But if you draw her and I'm like, oh, I'd like to see her colored and possibly with a nice little background.
Okay, I get
be
it.
like, okay,
Relax.
like $5.
Relax. I get it.
No.
It's
just as an example.
Oh.
But no, like, you know.
I just got it.
Yeah. But you know what I mean. Like if somebody, yeah, like just with this Doflamingo, for example, you're doing all this and it's like, oh, good, great.
But they didn't ask
and all that.
So that would kind of be setting them up to be guilted.
Exactly. It's like, oh, this is really super well done. Like, okay, like again, back to.
So I guess I just need to
like the Saya one. Compare my Saya to the one you did of Michael Myers. You put a little more effort into the Michael Myers one.
Yeah.
Clearly. And I was but I didn't ask you to. I just said draw Michael Myers. I want to see what it looked like. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to do all this. I'm going to color it. I'm going to do all that. And then at the end you were like,
I mean,
okay,
you complained about the Saya. So
I did. And
you're
so
not a
so
good
I guess
example.
I guess I deserved another picture. But
what? Deserved.
I deserved it.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, no. I mean, if people want something extra, if you dedicate a drawing,
I think
for
if more
them,
people showed up to the stream, I wouldn't feel like I need to be doing more.
Right.
Because like right now, I feel like the business model of this isn't like.
Well,
I feel like I'm failing.
Not necessarily. I mean, again, the business you're just streaming because you want to draw. I mean, this is our reward for being your patron.
Yeah. But I'm also
we pay you. So
that's true. That's true.
These aren't like your 8 24-hour long streams. Like this is just a couple hours of you drawing.
I guess the Bleach project isn't enough. I'm just kidding.
No, it's not. It'll never be enough.
God damn it.
Not for them. But yeah, I mean, I think I understand what you're saying, but
not a smart
I don't
idea.
think it's no. Again, unless you're confronted about it. If one of the sketches that you've done tonight, someone's like, "Hey, I love the sketch that you did for me. Would I be able to get it colored?" You could be like, "Yeah, for an extra, again, I don't know, $5 or something. However much you would like to charge someone, then yeah, I would charge them. But if you did a really detailed drawing for me and then was like, hey, and like stuck out, basically
I was more so
sticking out
talking
your hand
about
and being like, eh.
No, I way to make it sound fucking sleazy.
Well, it kind of did the way that you said it. I was like,
well, I meant more so like if they really like it, I'd appreciate it if they dropped an extra $1 or something like that, because they got like, I don't know, because like there has been commissions or there have been like things I've done on the stream that were like, I mean, I've always undercharged, right?
Mhm.
But like another artist would charge $20 for something like that, and then if they show up to
Yeah.
like 4 streams, right, and
Everybody's
they get a whole bunch of those, it's like, well, you only donate $1 a month, right?
right.
And you're already getting a lot of other perks. So it's kind of, for me, that's my thinking. Not,
Right.
I don't think everyone should do it. I just think that those people, but you don't want to point out people because then that's not going to go well either.
No, because then you want to be like, dude, you only donate $1. It's like, man, you better fork over some more if you want that sketch of Goku. Like, nah, I don't know.
I love how you made it a Dragon Ball fan is the
I
one
don't
being a
know,
scumbag.
it's-
But you can see my point on that.
I can see your point, but I'll obviously see the other side to it. Like,
Maybe if we set up like a rule thing,
because you're not,
like to the how many
because you're
sketches
kind of
you can
giving
get.
like multiple instances. Like I'm trying to like nail down one example. Like you're saying like, oh, I kind of drew this one a little bit more than I drew another person's. So, but for the one that I drew more of, they should give me a tip.
No. I mean, like, it's not because of the quality of the thing. It's like a lot. If there's like $1 patrons and they're constantly getting things.
No, I think that would be semi fair.
Yeah, it's a
I
hard
mean,
thing
if
because
they're-
money is a really sensitive topic for people.
Because then you might deter some people from asking for many sketches, and,
And
then
then
you've got
even
nothing
less
to
people.
sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and then
I-
you've
I
got
do.
nothing to sketch. Yeah. Just stick with what you're doing. Don't.
I'm not.
Don't-
By the way, I brought
don't
that up.
Fuck it up.
I brought that up out of like just talking about it. I'm not saying I'm unhappy with what we're currently got.
Oh, he's mad.
Look how mad Best Buds is. He's like, I can bump it to $21 a month. Well, I mean, just if you want.
I mean, I could bump mine to $2 if I really want to splurge.
Are you on one?
Yeah. I'm a $1 person.
I thought you were a 5.
No.
Weren't you 5 for like a little while?
Never. No.
Huh.
No.
Oh, you helped me anyway with Retro.
Yeah.
Rhino.
Retro stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I think I'm kind of going over the top on. Well, Best Buds is a sponsor, so I can justify it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
I
I like.
was like, man, he's putting a lot of time into this more than he did Tomo-chan. I was like, well,
Well, I mean,
maybe
your
because
Tomo-chan
Best Buds-
turned out pretty fucking good too.
it did.
I just didn't put a back shade on it. I can put a back shade on it for $1.
For an extra $4.99.
For $1 a month, Retro-Ryno Patron. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure Best Buds has also gotten, like, probably my most effort illustration ever, which is the lewd Toka. Do you remember that?
I think I do, yes. But just to refresh my memory.
It's the one with her bubbles.
No, I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna look. You probably posted it in Tokyo Ghoul. Oh yeah, that's the first one. Oh yeah.
That is the most effort I've ever put into an illustration.
Really?
I mean, Tokyo Ghoul is really hard to animify.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think I put? What do you think has taken me the most amount of time? Or what?
The opening.
I said illustration, like
I
one single
know.
picture. And fuck you.
See, you've done so many though. I can't pinpoint it. Like,
I think you can, and I think you're just not trying.
Well, like, I can't tell how long you spent on the or not, like, there's Darling in the Franks ones that you've done. I can't tell how long you've put into those. There's a lot of Bleach stuff that
But
that
like a
one that you
single
posted to YouTube,
illustration.
like that like,
That one took like an hour and a half or 2 hours.
so, like, I can't be a good judge of that because I'm not an artist. I don't know.
Man, if only you were an artist.
I mean, obviously you're insinuating that this Toka one took you the longest, but I don't know.
Well, there would be a
can't
second
really-
longest. I didn't say by how much.
Mhm.
You know.
Again, I don't know. You have too many.
Ah.
You have way too many. There's so many I'd have to freaking sift through.
Okay, I think this turned out pretty cool.
Yes.
Alright, let's see how it can look if we start doing stuff to it. Now we go like this. How's this look, Tensa?
I like it.
Cool.
This year the shading came out really well. Little effects on it make it better.
Indeedo. Alright, we're gonna post this. Okay, Retro's lovelies. Yeah, that did turn out pretty fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Tristan. Okay. Adam is moderator. Molly, I don't think you should bump up the 10. You got your own stuff to do with. I really appreciate it.
10.
Hello,
Why not
friend.
make it 50?
Goddamn! Absolutely, looks good. Nice. I like doing things for baseball. Get a fucking stubby, mate. Ooh. Bushland Adventures. That is one of the
Still
things.
haven't seen it.
That can you
Unwatched.
change that, please?
When I feel like it.
What?
I will. I see stuff for it, and I'm just like, oh, that's that stupid thing that they keep quoting. I'm like, ah.
Stupid thing. It's funny.
To you guys, yeah. That's great.
What? God, you have.
Good. I'll have to
You-
watch it. I will.
You are so
eventually.
annoying.
I know.
Oh my god. Huh. This is so cute. Just looking for a good one. Anything to subtract the page. Okay, let's take a look. Let's just do a simple matchy. Yeah.
Machi's the dual hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say it'd be hilarious if you literally just drew the head and nothing else. Boom.
Full
Machi.
body. Well, that is a full body.
Full body Machi.
Or like the next, or it's like I let people count their sketches, and I'm like, you already asked for her head. Her body's a different thing. It's a different character, and so they have to wait for their turn again to get the head or the body. It'd be so shitty, but really funny. Okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome.
Had them removed to my bed. randomly walked in and needed something, so.
No problem. I think I'm getting better at like drawing other styles.
That's good. You say you clearly can draw Bleach and One Piece and Naruto
And darling.
and Darin and
Darin.
Goku.
No, Tokyo Ghoul I'm not good at yet. That actually makes me really sad because it's one of my favorites.
I feel like you gotta try and draw more Boku no Hero.
I've drawn.
So all you
I
do
am.
is draw.
I can draw all
I
my
know you-
with my eyes closed.
Well, I know, but that's what I'm saying though. Is you've drawn Froppy a couple times, but
And Momo.
I don't think I've ever seen you draw Midoriya.
I have drawn him
Bakugo.
once, and I hated it. It was
Yeah.
so annoying. He's not fun to draw. It's just
Like-
AIDS.
There's Bakugo, Todoroki. Would
Todoroki
be cool.
I would draw, and
Todoroki would be cool.
Shoji I would draw now too because I like Shoji a lot.
I like Tokoyami. He's always been one of my random favorites.
Did you see that picture on Twitter with like the shadow beast coming from his dick?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're like, oh god.
Like, I don't.
Oh, dude, it's just he's a bird. Birds have cocks.
Birdman. Fuck you. I think I'd like to see you draw Ochako too, because she's too cute to not draw.
I would draw her.
The fact that you've drawn Momo and Froppy but not Ochako is
This
just...
is due to request.
Do the request. I will do it next time.
Okay.
I want a good Ochako. It's gonna be great.
Okay. I wish people like gave me suggestions like draw her drinking hot chocolate, stuff like that. Like stop leaving it up to me to figure out. Oh god, my wrist. Ah ha ha. There we go. And I would draw her body being held up by her head. Like I would do something like this. And then draw the body here and the fire.
But
God, I want to, but I'm tired. God, I try too hard with everything. And I don't, and here's the thing, it's Motsu. Why would I crap out on Motsus? You're getting carpal tunnel. I think I've gotten carpal tunnel before. Okay. Alright, I think I might be getting confused.
why?
Yeah, okay, I just looked it up. It sounds like I have gotten it before. Alright, we're doing the head.
You mean the body? I was confused.
Well, who are you now?
Oh my god,
What? I'm just confused.
it was so fucking funny. Now you're
Mhm.
confused.
Meow.
I mean, we're both confused. Fucking hate you.
I love you too. You're such a shitty person. I will.
I
Uh,
try.
Also, take a look at these hands.
Look at those hands.
No, seriously, they look very.
I know. I'm looking.
Nice to meet you, looking.
God. I should just. I could do the whole Jake thing and just leave. But
I love it when he does that. It's never. Or he does a thing. I think he's the one that. Yeah. And sometimes he would do it with servers. And it was really annoying.
where he leaves and comes back.
No, where he leaves and he won't come back just to continue
Oh.
to the joke. And I'll be
Oh.
like, all right, joke's over, haha. And he'll be like, fuck you. I'm like, Jake. And it'll be over like, I'll say that he smells like a pina colada or something like that. Like just something stupid. And he's like, I do not. I hate you. And he leaves. Or I'll call him, well, maybe sometimes I'll call him like Genocide Gorilla, but like that's not as bad as, you know, pina colada breath. But
No, sure, yeah.
it's so horrible. Gorilla Fist. Do like a drop of sex bomb on me. I don't understand. Sorry.
Get money, what you waiting for? I guess gonna change your life. Get money, what you waiting for? I guess gonna change your life.
I don't understand how the Japanese are so bad at pronouncing English words. Like,
You don't? It's not their native language.
no, I know, but like, I just wish.
You just don't like English?
No, like if they struggle with the language, right? That's like I can understand it, but like things like in the last Boku no Hero episode, right? At the end, Midoriya always goes. He says plus ultra, but he doesn't say plus ultra. He goes plus ultra. Like it's not even like plus ultra, right? It's like plus ultra. Like
Plus ultra.
like it's the one of the few
It's
English
dialect
words.
too.
Huh?
It's dialect. I mean, how people pronounce certain words. Again, it's a foreign
Plus
word
ultra.
to them, and it's the way that.
But
some
for the
people
show,
say.
and if you're a
Well,
voice actor, right? Wouldn't it just be great if like they knew how to say it?
Man, that's really racist, Ryan.
I don't know, just like for like the important words. Like if they actually had to speak in English for like a sentence, I'd understand. But if there's like a key word in the series, right? Like what's a good example? Okay, say like I don't know. Think if like in Bleach they constantly had to go to like Chicago, right? But they'd always go Shishasho, and they're like Shishasho ikimasu yo. Like no,
Okay,
Chicago.
Have you ever heard a Japanese person in an anime pronounce Chicago?
Yeah, actually, they did.
What show?
It was part of like an English compilation, but like he said it properly.
He said Chicago. Was it more like Chicago?
Here you go, Chicago. Like
Chicago.
he was like Chicago ni ikimasu yo.
It really depends.
Like I can
think.
understand like if even if he was like plus ultra, like or is it, like I know how they say it, like when they struggle, and if they struggle with the R's and L's, like I can understand. But purusu, no plus. Come on, don't go purusu. It's not purusu. It's plus. I
Yeah,
don't-
to us.
But it's just I know. But think of it like this. With other words in other languages, like I tried to have one of my students tell me how to say like "How are you doing" in Punjabi, right? And it was like like it was like whoa, that's a lot, and it's pronounced kind of quick. Plus, right? Like it's a very very tiny word, right? Now if they couldn't say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, I'd understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But plus, right? It's one syllable. Do you get my point?
I get your point.
it's
just,
fair.
It's very racist, right? I'm just very shocked by this
No, you aren't.
this turn of events from you. I'm very disappointed.
Sure.
I got what you mean, but I don't give a shit.
I
Like,
don't
stuff
I don't
like
I don't
that.
actually
But like
care.
when I watch,
Okay, I don't actually
like when
care.
I watch
but it-
like I'm watching Steins Gate right now, and there's a lot
God.
of English in it.
Son of a
It's so
bitch.
funny.
It's when they do
no,
it for
well,
a
no,
joke.
that's funny. That's funny. No, but like they're not. That was the joke. But like I'm watching Steins Gate Zero right now, and there's an American. There's a character who's from America, but he talks Japanese, but sometimes he slips into English, and it's just the main guy's name is Rentaro, but he goes, "Oh, Rentaro," and it's just like it even says it like with the L's, and he's just like, "Oh, China maidens, yes," and I'm just like, "Oh, very sexy." I'm just like, "Oh man," like it's just
God.
It's very weird, but it's funny.
But
like,
they're doing it to be funny.
It's laughable. Probably.
I'm pretty sure. Like, that's the joke.
Yeah.
But for
Is that
Boku
you
no
can't
Hero
pronounce it.
plus Ultra, that's their saying.
I know.
It's
but
their saying, and they
know,
don't
but,
say
like,
it right.
How often do you literally hear it at the end of the episode?
No.
Like,
It's their motto for how to get through everything. It's All Might's number one quote.
the manga. I've watched it.
So you know what I'm talking about.
I know what it means, but it doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah,
It
but you're
doesn't-
stupid.
Yeah, well, so is your face.
Ah. Why'd you go there?
Yeah, wrecked. I don't know. I don't let it bother me.
It doesn't, but it is okay. It doesn't actually.
Well, the
bug
fact
me.
that you pointed out, like
I just was
never really
thinking
cared.
about it, and
I
I
would
was,
even say it at the. I even say it at the end, and I think it's fun. She's gonna go plus ultra. Like I don't mind it. It's,
like for a while I wasn't minding it, but like in the most recent episode, fucking Deku just butchered it. He butchered it, and so
well,
I was
why don't
like,
you go take it up with Deku's.
I did, and he's just like, okay, I'm sorry, and then he broke his own arm to make amends, and I was like, come on, dude, again.
He used 1,000,000%, broke his arm. He's like, does that make you happy, Ryan?
It seems
You're
like it
no.
takes 1,000,000%. Like, that's how hard he's trying to fuck up the word is 1,000,000%.
Plus ultra fuck up 1,000,000%.
Goddamn. It doesn't make me that mad.
No, I know it doesn't make you angry, but you're just a little bothered by it. But I just don't pay it any mind.
I'm not mad about it.
I was gonna say, like the way that you, I don't know, it's the way that you put it. It's one of those where it just sounds like speak American, speak English. You're impaired. You're watching my Japanese cartoons.
I'm not
you better speak-
American.
They better pronounce my English correctly. It's like
I don't think
no,
like that.
They can pronounce it however they want. I don't care.
It's just I feel like they chose to put the English word in, right?
Yes.
And they chose to make it a huge part of the series. That is a catchphrase that they use to get through hard and dramatic times. Now, when they're like, "Oh my God, I can't die here," like, no, you can't. It ruins.
Why does it ruin it?
It doesn't ruin it.
for
It
me.
just
Well,
I'm just.
what? The
It's-
fact that you're bringing it up, it clearly makes you feel.
I would just prefer. It's just a preference.
Well,
Now, I don't care if I don't get it, but I'm just stating my preference, and I thought it was worthy of bringing up.
well, it's good to know that you hate Japanese people and their pronunciation techniques. So,
Do you want me to go after you, huh?
I mean, rather you not.
Do we not-
I'm just
what's
saying. I
gonna
mean,
sleep
you're
tonight?
saying it. I'm just telling you what you're saying.
I'm not. You're a dick.
So,
What?
what?
What was that?
I said nothing.
I wish
it's
that was the
drawings.
case. What'd you say?
I said this drawing's so good.
No, you didn't. Who's Bill Johnson?
I don't know.
I have a feeling I know who it is.
It's-
Because they're calling me Ryan. Yeah. Because I knew the name was your dad's. Damn it, Molly. God damn it, Molly. How dare you give away my identity? when I already gave it away with my useless spouting on a relative's account. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think we're done. Sort of. Burger. Oh, Tensa. I just read your comment.
Oh, sorry.
You did.
Yeah,
You're more of a dick than I am.
that's debatable.
You don't get to debate things.
Oh,
No.
why?
Because you don't get to.
Oh, I think we're debating on whether or not I can debate,
Oh, you're not allowed.
and that we're in debate.
No, I refuse.
Debateception.
Nope. I like it, right, it's very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. My mustache is still getting in my mouth. I don't like it.
Shit. Get rid of it.
It's so long that it can reach behind my bottom teeth.
That's gross, and you really need to shave it.
Why would I need to shave it?
Because that is the you basically
Shave
just said your
means
whole
get rid
mustache
of-
could fit in your fucking mouth. That is nasty.
Well, not whole. There's some pieces
But-
that don't fit there or
It
reach
can reach
there.
to the back of my teeth. Well,
Like the back of like my bottom teeth, like it can get behind them.
yeah, that's disgusting.
Why is it? It just means I have a long mustache.
No,
Haven't characters
feel
or
like
people had long mustaches and it not be disgusting? I don't
No.
understand why clean-shaven
no,
men
the
are
thought,
like.
the thought of just the hair.
It's your own
getting in
hair.
food and yeah, but like you're getting into your. It's gross. It's nasty. You're nasty.
Hair's just protein. I know whose hair it is, which is why it's not gross. Because like I obviously wash my
But
face.
you don't want to be like chewing like
That
macaroni and cheese, and all of a sudden you got like something. There's some hair in there. Oh, that's just my hair.
It doesn't come off my face.
Fucking gross.
I mean, every time I've ever ate ice cream for like the last year, my mustache collects half of it. But then I'm just like, that's annoying because then my mustache gets like stiff and sticky after, and then I'm like, God damn it, that I don't like.
I'll bet that's not the only time.
The two worst words I could have preferenced. Okay. To stream, I think. God, I'm a little tired now. God damn it, Bobo.
She's the beast in my bones. She gets everything she wants when she gets me alone, like it's nothing. She got two little horns and they give me a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see what is up next. Anina Uyushi.
Inuyasha.
Look at the way he slurps his soup. Oh my god! I can't. How did I used to do it? Look at the way he slurps his soup. He's like Miss Piggy. Super annoying. Link. You know, Kitty likes that stuff.
Oh, does I didn't. Oh,
So
Ow.
you're not allowed to be
I
mean
can-
to me over that,
mm.
because then I'll tell her.
Oh no.
Are you afraid of me?
No. Quite the opposite, really.
Oh, so what would that be?
Not afraid.
So you're not afraid.
Yes.
I think you're afraid and you're just lying to yourself.
No, I'm pretty okay.
Alright, time to do an Inuyasha in my style.
Two little horns and they give me a little bit.
I was gonna say this might be where I have to take my leave. I thought you were done with all of them, to be honest. I thought that was the last one.
Yeah, well, that's okay. You can skedoodle.
I was gonna say, if I wasn't getting up earlier, I would be around for another hour. You can blame my coworker, everybody.
Goddamn coworker!
Goddamn.
Grr! Okay, well, thank you for joining for the time that you did.
Yes, this is fun. This was really cool. And maybe I'll be back next week.
Of course, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Which one works better
Alright.
for you, the Sunday one or the Monday one?
Oh, the Sunday.
Okay, good.
Well, I was supposed to hang out with Kitty yesterday, but I wasn't feeling good.
You skipped a kitty hangout?
I wasn't feeling 100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are so
Ah.
mean to her, my god.
Oh, fuck you.
Don't do. Why would you do that?
I mean, yeah, because you do 3 o'clock my time, and we don't get on till late. But no, the Sundays definitely work better just because my Mondays
More free.
shit. Yeah, I just kind of don't feel like doing anything on Mondays really after work, but I wanted to enjoy this stream, so.
Okay, I see how it is.
But yes, the Sundays are better, but I saw you were sick too yesterday, so.
Yeah, I was like fully ready to do it, but then I was like, God, I don't have the energy socially.
That's weird.
Oh, I'm gonna. There's something I needed to tell you, but I'd have to like turn the stream off to tell you.
You just can't write it to me in the DM.
I could, but
I say, could you DM it to me?
it's
real
a
quick?
little bit bigger.
That's what she said.
Oh God, I want to hit you.
See, you have your stupid jokes with hello confused. Oh my God, isn't it funny?
That's true.
You have those.
No, you've made your point. I agree.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
But no, it's not. It's something that you could just message me
I
later,
can
and
also
then I
just
can read it
mute the
tomorrow.
stream, like so that they can't hear us.
You could.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Be right back. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Yes, I'm drawing Inuyasha, and I'm kind of doing it in my own style. You didn't actually mute it. We heard it all. Interesting topic. Oh, what was the topic then? Peace. Yes, of course, Best Buds. That was what happened.
You're the strangest animal.
Do a meme review. Meme review. Meme review. Meme review. Filthy Frank. Okay, cool. Iniminasha. We have an Iniminasha. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Alright. Unless there's anything else. Which is not what I mean. We'll get bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay. Alright. Seems like we're good. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. I will see you guys next week. Thank you for joining the stream. Remember to support Retro-Ryno, blah 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 blah. Yes. Okay. Bye bye.